The Chengdu-Chongqing Railway is the first railway built since the founding of the People's Republic of China, and our shooting experience was intense because everything was new and difficult for me, but all the people that we met were so curious about me that I felt always very welcome. And the most important thing is that me and my producer were the perfect match.
And I really like that here in Chongqing. It's because I met a lot of great people here. I think Chongqing is often called the fastest developing city in the world. I can see that Chinese people, they still care about nature and they like to stay around natural places. Usually you make a documentary about something you know very well. You shoot with someone you know very well. We are first time to China, most of us. So it's not a normal condition for a documentary, therefore it's very challenging. Found great two women. I think that's true, technology makes our lives better. So through my documentary I could also give them a very valuable experience, and for me it was also very valuable to watch them, to see their reaction and how they easily adapt with new technology.
I'm really lucky because my producer Shuai is a very special person. He's a really good English speaker and he's a really kind person. People I met, because everyone was so kind to me and everyone wants to make me feel at home some way, and so I just Chinese people. During the shootings, a lot of sparks came to me, but I wasn't afraid because during that moment I felt very, very lucky because I was having the opportunity to see something unique and special. So I just felt very, very grateful for everything.
My topic is about spicy food, and in specific one man, Crazy Pepper Man, is an Italian man, Gianluca Luisi, and I meet him and I discover a new world, an interesting experience about the food and lifestyle of Chongqing, and the feeling with spicy food. This city, Chongqing, is a beautiful city, a very modern city. In Chongqing, people used to eat spicy food every day. I discovered this aspect, and this is very interesting.
I've seen many things that I could never ever see or experience in my country, and it was super interesting for me. We have many traditional skills and crafts in Slovakia, which are also gorgeous, and this was like a completely different world for me. Like, I mean, the whole country, and especially the crafts that we've seen, they were completely ordinary people, and that's what I really liked about them, because they were not like, they didn't have this mask, if I can say it like that. They were very nice, very polite, very open, and because not everybody is willing to like show you the things. Sometimes it's a family secret, and sometimes people just don't like a presence of a stranger, and I am a stranger here, right? So I think they were amazing to show me and to tell me everything.
Keyword, I think it's difference. because I observe a lot of differences in people, in cities, around the streets, and also the different neighborhoods of this big city. I think that, especially in Chongqing, we can observe that new buildings are often near the old ones. So it's an interesting and sort of strange contrast between this kind of buildings. It's better to protect the old buildings because it means that you preserve and you take care about the memory of a population and of a country.
I think if you are in an artistic place like Fu's studio, it's a lot of really nice art pieces there, so I think I wanted to show them in a specific way, not with a natural, like not with a lighting which is there. I wanted to make a special lighting just to take, to give that art a sense of mood or life, by this lighting. I like to see him painting because I think this is the first step that he makes when he does his alliance, when he makes the sculptures. So for me, this is the first step. Although he was not painting the alliance itself, he was painting something else. But it's really nice to see this beginning, that he's like multi-artist. He's not only making alliance, but he's also painting. I think they're amazing. They're really nice. They're really beautiful. Really well made, and I experienced the process, how they make it from A to Z. So for me, it's really interesting.
It's amazing that American could find his new home here and that so many people knows him here. The topic was very nice. I just didn't know what I'm going into, I have to say. Because of the food, because of the tight schedule, because of the spicy beer, because of the hot weather. It was all very spicy. And the relationship was kind of spicy as well. We always debated and talked a lot. We were prepared to shoot, but it was not possible always to shoot as we planned. The schedule was, I think it was tight for... You need 1 year to know a person, not 5 days. So for shooting a documentary about a person, it was quite tight, yes. I wanted to get the best shot. It didn't work, or it doesn't work always, but I think for a director and I think you always have to try to get the best shot. And if it means that you will climb somewhere, I will climb anywhere.
Jinganbei is a really beautiful town, and I hope that it can keep the beauty and the joy that it's inherited in it, because right now they are rebuilt. My producer is great. She has done an amazing job and she has finished before I was expecting, which has led me start to edit sooner, and I'm really grateful for her, and she's a really hard worker. I think that history and reality are very hard to put together, because every time you read something in a book has been written from the perspective of someone else, which is not the whole reality. So if you want to understand all the reality of history, you would have to ask all of the people involved. It has not been until I had tea with a couple of artists that I started to understand the depthness of the Chinese culture.
And I think one of the most important things when you go abroad or when you visit a foreign place is getting in touch with people, knowing different cultures, and this. A tea house is such an amazing place. I mean, you can find every kind of person inside the tea house, old men drinking teas early in the morning, and young people, young guys filming video clips, YouTubers and families playing cards, and men playing cards and getting angry because they lose, So it's an incredible place like I've never seen.
任时光匆匆流去，我只在乎你，心甘情愿感染你的气息。人生几何能够得到知己，失去生命。